Imagine, you are on your way to a sunny holiday destination. You sit at the back seat of the car, reading a book about all the places that you want to visit. The last part of the journey is not on straight highways anymore, but on curved roads. And after some time, you notice a nagging feeling in your stomach, you started to sweat, your mouth got a little bit drier and you feel some kind of dizzy. And these feelings are getting worse and worse and prevent you from reading further. You are motion sick. Probably most of you have experienced something similar as I just described, but maybe when traveling by bus, boat or plane. In all these cases, you are physically moving, what you sense with your organs of balance, the vestibular system, that lies in the inner ears. But what you see is not equal to what your vestibular system is sensing. Instead, you see a book and the inside of the car, which are not moving. In other words, your visual cues are at conflict with your vestibular cues, a visual vestibular conflict. We can also experience motion sickness without actually moving. For example, when we watch a movie at the cinema or when we are playing computer games. And I'm telling you all of this because it is this type of motion sickness, called visually induced motion sickness, that is reported more often. And besides discomfort, it's also causing a reduced performance and even dropouts in the fields that use these techniques for example, training and rehabilitation purposes. But we differ immensely in our susceptibility to get sick, and we don't get sick from all images. And that is where my field of science comes in. I study which factors in images cause visually induced motion sickness. In my experiments, people watch different types of images, and I score their motion sickness symptoms. And from these experiments, I know already that 3D doesn't have to cause more sickness than watching 2D images. And a movie that's made to watch in the cinema may make you feel sick when you watch it over there, but not when you watch it at home on your own television. And why? That is because when you watch it on the large cinema screen, where it was made for, the images are more realistic, causing a larger visual vestibular conflict than when you watch it at home on your own television. But of course, this is only the tip of the iceberg, and if we don't get more insight into which factors are causing visually induced motion sickness and who are susceptible, more and more people will get sick from seeing visual virtual motion. Therefore, we need more research into this phenomenon in order from preventing it from becoming a disease of civilization. Thank you.